Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for July 16th through July 31st, 2019. I'm going to start the reading off by pulling 3 cards for overall energy for all of you singles, dating with no commitment, and those of you who are committed, and then I'll break it out a little bit more for each scenario. Okay, so Capricorn, let's see what is coming out for you guys. Okay, we have, oh, nice. We've got Twin Flame Journey, first card out. Next out, we have Messages. That's encouraging. Let's hope the last one is just as great. Oh no, you deserve better. Okay, so listen, Capricorn, as an overall message for all of you, it looks like these last 2 weeks, you know, whether you're single, with nobody, dating, with no commitment, or committed to somebody, you're really focused on the one for you. Who's the right one for you? Okay, that's just the primary focus. It's like you're weighing pros and cons in your head, and I see a lot of different things happening in this reading, actually. So this right here, like all of these cards are for you guys regardless of your status, but to help me as the reader, I primarily see this one for singles, this one right here for dating with no commitment, and this one right here for those of you who are committed. So overall, Capricorn, I feel like those of you who are committed, you might be kind of in a struggle, kind of questioning things, but I believe that where you're at is where you belong with this twin flame journey right here. And it's just like a matter of you and your partner properly communicating with each other and you being able to express your needs and have them met. Okay, so those of you who are coupled, what I see is it's like we need to have some good communication and conversation about needs and boundaries and things like that, because I truly feel like you guys are meant to be. Okay, now those of you who are single with twin flame journey, to me this is either Spirit is telling you it's time to really get your mind right when it comes to love and romance. So if you have like a lot of negative thoughts and feelings about romance, or you're harboring emotional baggage from past hurts, Spirit's like, hey, come on, Capricorn, now is the time to start really healing this and purging this, because it's, you know, this twin flame union is just up ahead and you need to be in alignment for that. Okay, for others of you, this right here could represent either these last 2 weeks of July, you may very well meet the person who's supposed to be your twin flame, or it could be somebody from your past, the previous person that you've never lost that emotional bond and connection to is returning into your life, and you know, you guys are going to have a new chance moving forward. Even if based on the past you deserve much better than what you had, it's like now things are different and there's communication. Okay, those of you who are dating but there's no real commitment, I feel a couple of things about this. One, the person that you're dating, some of you could have some really good conversations and actually, you know, discover that you guys are bonding and closer and there's a lot of emotion between the two of you. Or it could be that somebody is coming back from your past, Capricorn, and is going to try to communicate with you, and you may have some confusion within, well, is the person I'm seeing, am I supposed to be with that person, or is the person reaching out to me from my past the one I'm supposed to be with? Okay, because there's an element here where I feel Capricorn has felt like they were done dirty or done wrong, or not treated properly, and so anybody, you know, trying to give them affection, there's a bit of a question like, well, hey, you know, are you the right one because of these things that have happened in the past? And like I said, communication is key, and if you guys just talk, I think you will be able to work things out, whether this is in a committed relationship or this is somebody returning back into your reality. It's like communication is so key. All right, so let's pull some dice. All right, so yeah, look at, we have the 5 of Swords. So there definitely was, you know, something that's happened here, single, dating, or committed that really hurt you or made you question things, okay? Because now we have this Eight of Cups, which is like somebody walked away, or somebody who walked away is now walking back, okay? And look at here, because it's time for that. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, and it is time for communication, for truth, for apologies, you know, for stating facts, not being so emotionally based, but just like telling the story. Okay, this is what's happened and this is why this happened, and I take full responsibility and I'm sorry, etc., etc., etc. So Capricorn, what I see, couples, you're really kind of like questioning things about your current relationship, even if you love them with your heart and soul, just by, you know, certain things that have happened, and you may be questioning, you know, do I need to walk away from this situation? And I don't feel like that's the answer. I feel like we just need to communicate, and I do see that happening, okay? And it's like it's time. There's a shift of energy, so you both will hear each other, all right, Capricorn? So those of you in commitments where we're kind of questioning things, I think that you just need to relax your energy, ask for some spiritual guidance, and, you know, let Spirit know that you are open to this communication with your partner, because, you know, here's communication in the Two of Cups with the one you love, which, you know, sparks a new beginning here that has the ability to be long lasting, okay? But it starts with the communication, Capricorn. So those of you committed, I see that scenario. Same thing for those of you who are dating somebody but not committed. I just feel like you need to really speak your needs and not back down from that. And, you know, if they pull away, I feel like they'll come back, okay? And then for others of you, I feel like there is somebody kind of coming back in. It's time for that now. It's time for you guys to finally talk, because there's another chance here. And then singles, you know, like I said, this is getting your mind right about love and romance and purging your emotional baggage, or you are meeting somebody or somebody's coming back into your reality that kind of ended on a bad note, but it's time because you guys are meant, okay? This is just a general reading, so I'm not going to say like it's your one, your twin flame, but I'm going to say it's a very significant, serious relationship that's meant to happen in your life, okay? So let's pull some more cards. All right, that one wanted to jump. I wasn't sure. All right, so uncertainty, barriers, and impasses. That's this Five of Swords energy. Why we think we might deserve better. Disconnection, not meant to be right now. All right, so Capricorn, listen, I do see some of you really questioning your relationship, and I feel it comes down to communication. And if you cannot communicate and you're not feeling heard, then maybe it is time for you to kind of like put some distance and disconnection in the relationship with that person to wake them up a little bit, if that's what you need to do, okay? But before you just like cut somebody off, ghost them, walk away with no explanation, anything like that, I really feel you should at least try to communicate, try to get them to hear you, so that you'll know in your heart, I did everything I could do, and tell them, you know, if we can't get past this, I'm out of here, that type of energy, and follow through with it. I do feel like you guys will come back together, Capricorn, I do. But I don't know that it has to go that far for some of you. I just really feel like if you guys could communicate and get on the same page with each other and get past whatever this is, like you guys would be just fine. And that's for committed and also those just dating, all right? And listen, those of you completely single, we've got to get our mind right, and we've got to believe that there is a true love for us out there, okay? Regardless of what's happened in the past, it's time to really believe in the magic of love and that there is love for you. And, you know, those of you that have somebody returning from the past, I really feel that a lot has shifted and changed inside of them, and they want to work it out with you. They see you as, you know, somebody very significant. So let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have 10 emotions, happiness, togetherness, tribe. Yes, very nice energy. Next out is 2 of emotions, chemistry, connection, romance. Next is messenger of flames, stimulating messages or desires revealed. And lastly, ooh, nice, bringer of emotions, token of affection or romantic offer. Yeah, Capricorn, it's seriously, communicate, don't walk away. You might be more well received than you imagine you will be. Okay, I mean, because we have water, 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 and then some passion right here. So there's a lot of emotion going on between you and your partner, those of you committed or dating. Seriously, it's all about communication, and I think if you can open up and be vulnerable and just really expose your heart and what you're thinking and what you're feeling, you'll be so much better received than you anticipate. Okay, I mean, just based on this, and like you guys can finally overcome whatever this barrier, this impasse is for you. Okay, those of you that you know, have somebody returning, man, they really want to work it out with you. They want it to be like forever after with you, Capricorn. Okay, so see, those that, you know, this is more about getting your mind right. Yeah, it's because there's a beautiful romance just up ahead for you, and you want to be in your best vibration, your best version of yourself possible. Okay, when you align with this person. Those of you just kind of dating somebody, man, I don't know. It looks like you guys might just go to the next level, like get committed, because this is so beautiful energy. All right, like down here, up here I see like the trouble, down here I see the bond and the connection and the true intention, like what's in your heart, what's in their heart. And I just, those of you who are committed, I really just think some communication and shifting perception will help you move through whatever difficulty you're going through, because I see so much love here. And I, with this card and twin flame, I just feel like you guys are meant to be. Okay, those of you where somebody's returning and they're pouring their heart out to you, it's like you're meant to be. And those singles out there, there's a new romance up ahead. Okay, I'm telling you. And again, those just dating with no commitment, it looks like you guys are really moving, you know, at a faster pace than maybe you were in the past. This is love. This is connection. This is passion. This is being romantic and sweet with each other. And some of you, this is after some really heavy stuff where you really questioned, you know, is this the one? And I think it is. I do. I really do, because it just turns out so beautifully, Capricorn. Here, this is the depth of your love, of your connection, whether we're together right now or this is somebody returning or somebody that you are about to meet. This is what it is. Like, you guys are members of the same soul tribe. You have a very special love and bond and connection that you won't have with anybody else. And there's passion and there's chemistry, but there is also empathy and compassion. And let me gift you, let me spoil you, let me dote on you. All right? Like, this is so beautiful, Capricorn. You guys can overcome whatever challenge you have faced as a couple. Those of you committed, it just comes down to communication. It truly, truly does. And also how you present yourself, you know, as spirit for guidance on that. So anyways, those are your messages, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.